shadows deep, the tyrant reigns. His throne of lies, a cage of chains. With whispered threats, he rules the night, forging fear from unseen plight. Rise, rise, the drums of war. A kingdom waits, bound by Lord. Blades unsheathed, our hearts aflame. The dawn of hope, the tyrant's shame. A knight stands tall, with sword in hand. His heart beats for the broken land. The stars have shown a path of light to free the world from endless night. Rise, rise, the drums of war. A kingdom waits, bound by Lord. Blades unsheathed, our hearts aflame. The dawn of hope, the tyrant's shame. A knight stands tall, with sword in hand. His heart beats for the broken land. The stars have shown a path of light to free the world from endless night. Rise, rise, the drums of war. A kingdom waits, bound by Lord. Blades unsheathed, our hearts aflame. The dawn of hope, the tyrant's shame. The silent call, a storm unseen. A fire burns where truth has been. Beneath the veil, the people yearn for freedom's flame, for tyrants to burn. Rise, rise, the drums of war. A kingdom waits, bound no more. Blades unsheathed, our hearts aflame. The dawn of hope, the tyrant's shame.
The tyrant's grasp and silence creeps, but in the night I find your flame, a beacon bright against his name.
The winds of change begin to blow. In every heart a fire grows. Though chains may bind, I will not break. Together now our stand we make. A blade in the dark, a whisper in the night. We rise with the storm, we fight for the light. Two hearts, one heart, no turning away. The dawn of rebellion, a brighter day.
The walls are high, but fear is thin. Beneath the mask, the cracks begin. I see the strength
fight is near, but side by side we'll conquer fear. I trust in you, I trust this fight. We'll rise as one and claim the light. A blade in the dark, a whisper in the night. We rise with the song, we fight for the light. Two hearts, one battle turning away. The dawn of rebellion, a brighter day. The night is long, the fight is near, but side by side we'll conquer fear. I trust in you, I trust this fight. We'll rise as one and claim the light. A blade in the dark, a whisper in the night. We rise with the song, we fight for the light. Two hearts, one battle turning away. The dawn of rebellion, a brighter day.
In shadows deep we make our stand. With fire and steel reclaim the land. When night will fall, the light will reign. Together we'll break the tyrant's chain.
The dawn of rebellion, a brighter day.
The shadows twist, the whispers grow. A storm of lies begins to flow. In every face I see the doubt. Who can I trust when truth runs out?
The stars are dim, a darker force is closing in. The winds of change now scream with fear. I feel the traitor drawing near.
The night is cold, the stars are dim. A darker force is closing in. The winds of change now scream with fear. I feel the traitor drawing near.
Shadows of betrayal rise in every heart, a hidden lie. Who will withstand and who will fall when trust is broken? Who can call? A silent blade behind my back. The path ahead begins to crack. I fight the fear, but still I know one spark can let the darkness grow.
Beneath the smiles I see the chains. The tyrant's hand now holds the reins. But I will fight, though all seems lost. No matter what, the final cost.
Shadows of betrayal rise in every heart, a hidden lie. Who will withstand and who will fall when trust is broken? Who can call?
Beneath the smiles I see the chains. The tyrant's hand now holds the reins. But I will fight, though all seems lost. No matter what, the final cost.
Shadows of betrayal rise in every heart, a hidden lie. Who will withstand and who will fall when trust is broken? Who can call?
foes we've called friends. But still we stand, though hope seems thin. We'll face the night, we'll fight within. Shadows of betrayal rise in every heart, a hidden lie. Who will stand and who will fall when trust is broken? Who can call? Can call? The banners rise, the horns resound. Upon this field no peace is found. With steel in hand and hearts aflame, we march toward our kingdom's name. The walls are high, the gates are strong, but we have waited far too long. With courage bright, our time has come to break the chains, to strike the drum. The walls are high, the gates are strong, but we have waited far too long. With courage bright, our time has come to break the chains, to strike the drum. The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we've reached the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light, we claim the flame. Enemy waits with swords and might. The darkened hearts will face the light. The ground shall shake beneath our feet until the tyrant tastes defeat. Our arrows fly, our shields collide. With every blow, the tyrant's high. But we will fight until the dawn, for victory, a world reborn. The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we've reached the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light, we claim the flame. The clash of steel, the cry of war. We fight for what we're fighting for. The night is long, but hope is strong. For in our hearts we all belong. The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we've reached the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light, we claim the flame. The banners rise, the horns resound. Upon this field no peace is found. With steel in hand and hearts aflame, we march toward our kingdom's name. The walls are high, the gates are strong, but we have waited far too long. With courage bright, our time has come to break the chains, to strike the drum. The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we breach the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light we claim the flame. The enemy waits with swords and might.
the gates are strong, but we have waited far too long. With courage bright, our time has come to break the chains, to strike the drum. The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we breach the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light we claim the flame. Our arrows fly, our shields collide. With every blow the tyrants hide, but we will fight until the dawn. For victory, a world reborn. The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we breach the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light we claim the flame. The clash of steel, the cry of war. We fight for what we're fighting for. The night is long, but hope is strong. For in our hearts we all belong. The siege begins, the battle calls. Through fire and stone we breach the walls. No turning back, no fear, no shame. For freedom's light we claim the flame.
Walls are breaking, the gates are torn. In blood and fire, a kingdom reborn. With sword in hand, we charge the flame. No tyrant lives to bear his name. The air is thick with wars and praise, but in our hearts we find our grace. Through smoke and steel, our courage flies. Together we will rise. The fall of the tyrant, the end of his reign. In the ashes of battle, our freedom remains. No longer in chains, no longer in fear. The dawn of a new world is here.
I am the king, the throne is mine. You cannot break what God's design. In every heart I plant my seed. My rule endures to perish.
In every tyrant, fear resides. Behind the crown, where darkness hides, we see the truth, we see the light. Tonight the tyrant dies.
The blood runs thick, the night grows long, but in our hearts we must be strong. For every life a price we pay, but hope will guide us through the fray.
Through shattered shields, through broken cries, we rise again beneath the skies. freedom remains. No longer in chains, no longer in fear. The dawn of a new world is here.
I am undone, my throat has burned. The wheel of fate at last has turned. But even in death, my shadow looms. I'll haunt the hearts that claim these tombs. Through death and fire, we claim our right. A world reborn within the night. The tyrant falls, the chains are free. A new dawn rises, victory.
The fall of the tyrant, the end of his reign. In the ashes of battle, our freedom remains. No longer in chains, no longer in fear. The dawn of a new world is here.
The whispers rise from ancient stone. I speak the words that pass my throne. Forgotten kings, they bow to me. Their power mine for all to see. Reina disumbrare. Spiritus Vetus. Through the shadows, through the lies, I bend the truth, I blind their eyes. The myth they fear, the ghost they dread, they live because of what I said. I am the shield, the sword, the flame. Without my rule, their world is claimed by ancient forces, dark and wild. I am their king, I am their child.
I am the shield, the sword, the flame. Without my rule, their world is slain by ancient forces, dark and wild. I am their king, I am their child.
Sanguis regis eternum est, Religion per mortem renascitur. The splinters rise at my command, I hold the power in my hand. Their fear, their hope, they both are mine. Their fate is sealed, the past entwined. Tears of the past, they rise from me. Through blood and bone, their chains are free. I twist the truth, I shake the land. The world is mine to understand. From the ashes of forgotten war, I rise the king forevermore. The ancient blood that fills my veins will bind them all in endless chains. Servitus eternum, Malacor Dominus. The souls belong to me alone. The specters kneel before my throne. Through fire, death, and darkest night, I stand as king. I am the light. Specters of the past, they rise from me. Through blood and bone, the chains are free. I twist the truth, I shake the land. The world is mine to understand.
slips from our hands. In silence, shadows start to creep. We fall into the dark so deep.
Our hopes once high, now cast aside. The people turn, the truth denied. The chains they swore to break remain, and hearts are bound by fear and pain.
Our hopes once high, now cast aside. The people turn, the truth denied. The chains they swore to break remain, and hearts are bound by fear and pain.
Yet in the dark, a question stirs. Beneath the lies, a voice unheard. They doubt the chains that hold them still, and question now the tyrant's will. But even as the people fall, there's something broken in his thrall. For though we lie in dust and chains, a truth remains, a spark of flame. Broken chains, broken spirits, but the fire still flickers on. In the silence, hearts still whisper of a hope they thought was gone. The fields are cold, the streets run red. Our fallen brothers fill the dead. What once was strong is now undone, and even heroes' hearts have run.
The stars above have turned away. The night has stolen light from day. Yet even in this endless night, a shadow bends before the light.
Though all seems lost, we cannot flee, for in their doubt a spark we see. The chains they wear may one day break, if only now they dare to wake. And though we fall, though hope is thin, a crack appears beneath his skin. The lies cannot forever stand when truth is born from broken hands. Broken chains, broken spirits, but the fire still flickers on. In the silence, hearts still whisper of a hope they thought was gone. Sick-signed but defiant, a fired breath, a tiny spark. Those spirits break and chains remain. The light of truth will rise again.
The light has faded from our land. The dream we held slips from our hands. In silence, shadows start to creep. We fall into the dark so deep.
Our hopes once high, now cast aside. The people turn, the truth denied. The chains they swore to break remain, and hearts are bound by fear and pain.
Yet in the dark a question stirs. Beneath the lies a voice unheard. They doubt the chains that hold them still, now the tyrant's will.
But even as the people fall, there's something broken in his thrall. For though we lie in dust and chains, a truth remains, a spark of flame. Broken chains, broken spirits, but the fire still flickers on. In the silence, hearts still whisper of a hope they thought was gone.
The fields are cold, the streets run red. Our fallen brothers fill the dead. What once was strong is now undone, and even heroes' hearts have run.
The stars above have turned away, the night has stolen light from day. Yet even in this endless night, a shadow bends before the light.
Though all seems lost, we cannot flee, for in their doubt a spark we see. The chains they wear may one day break, if only now they dare to wait.
And though we fall, though hope is thin, a crack appears beneath his skin. For lies cannot forever stand when truth is born from broken hands. Broken chains, broken spirits, but the fire still flickers on. In the silence, hearts still whisper of a hope they thought was gone. Time with defiance, light from day. Yet even in this endless night, a shadow bends before the light. A shadow bends before.
Though we ashes in the dark, a quiet breath, a tiny spark. Though spirits break and chains remain, the light of truth will rise again. The heart is lit with gilded light. The masks they wear shine in the night. A kingdom sways in royal guise, but truth is lost behind their eyes.
They laugh and dance in hollow grace, unknowing pawns in this cruel place. The wine they drink, the lies they tell, blind to the power he weaves so well.
He stands above his throne of gold, a king whose heart is dead and cold. His mask of joy, his smile of stone, hides to the power he weaves so well.
He stands above his throne of gold, a king whose heart is dead and cold. His mask of joy, his smile of stone, hides the decay of a broken throne.
In every glance, in every cheer, there's something dark they do not hear. The chains they wear, the lies they breathe, are cloaked in silk they cannot leave.
A masquerade of hollow dreams, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The reign he holds is built on fear. We watch them dance, we see the lies, the hollow laugh, the fading ties, but they believe in what he's made, a kingdom built on this parade. Yet cracks appear beneath the mask, a kingdom fading, doomed to bask in fleeting joy, in hollow cheer, while truth decays and doubt draws near. He reigns above but cannot see, his empire rocks from underneath. Each step they take upon the floor brings him closer to the door. The masks they wear will one day fall, and truth will echo through these halls. For every lie, a price is paid. In shadows deep, the seeds are laid. A masquerade of hollow dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. The tyrant smiles, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The reign he holds is built on fear. The music plays, the dancers spin, but shadows whisper from within. The chains they wear begin to rust. The masquerade will turn to dust. We see the cracks beneath his crown, his kingdom falters, tumbling down. But none will see until too late the lies that lead them to this power is but a fleeting mask, a fragile lie rocks from under dusk. For when the masks all fall away, the truth will lead the price to pay. A masquerade of hollow dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. The tyrant smiles, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The reign he holds is built on fear. The masquerade of hollow dreams will crumble with the dawn released. As shadows dance, the truth will rise. No mask can hide his false disguise.
It's lit with gilded light. The masks they wear shine in the night. A kingdom sways in royal guise, but truth is lost behind their eyes. They laugh and dance in hollow grace, unknowing pawns in this cruel place. The wine they drink, the lies they tell, blind to the power he weaves so well. They laugh and dance in hollow grace, unknown pawns in this cruel place. The wine they drink, the lies they tell, blind to the power he weaves so well. He stands above his throne of gold, a king whose heart is dead and cold. His mask of joy, his smile of stone, hides the decay of a broken throne. In every glance, in every cheer, there's something dark they do not hear. The chains they wear, the lies they breathe, are cloaked in silk they cannot leave. A masquerade of hollow dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. The tyrant smiles, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The reign he holds is built on fear. Watch them dance, we see the lies, the hollow laugh, the tying ties, but they believe in what he's made. A kingdom built on this parade. Cracks appear beneath the mask, a kingdom fading, doomed to bask in fleeting joy and hollow cheer. While truth decays and doubt draws near, he reigns above but cannot see. His empire rots from underneath. Each step they take upon the floor brings him closer to the door. A masquerade of hollow dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. The tyrant smiles, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The ring he holds is built on fear. Music plays, the dancers spin, like shadows whisper from within. The chains they wear begin to rust. The masquerade will turn to dust. We see the cracks beneath his crown. His kingdom falters tumbling down, but none will see until too late the lies that lead them to their fate. His power is but a fleeting mask, a fragile lie, a brittle task. But when the masks all fall away, the truth will need the price to pay. A masquerade of hollow dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. The tyrant smiles, his power fades, but none can see the price he's paid. Behind the masks, the truth is clear. The ring he holds is built on fear. The music plays, the dancers spin, but shadows whisper from within. The chains they wear begin to rust. The mask can hide his false disguise.
From every shore, we gather now for one last war. With iron hearts and burning eyes, we march beneath the darkened skies.
The time has come, no turning back. We strike the tyrant's final track. Through storm and shadow, we'll ascend. This battle will not break or bend.
Rise, rise, the last bastion calls. We stand as one, though kingdoms fall. With sword and flame, with hearts so bold, we fight for freedom, strong and cold.
One final stand beneath the stars. The dawn is ours if we hold fast. Till hollow stone, the tyrant's last. We rise, we fight, we're free at last.
Though shadows loom, though death is near, we fight through blood, we fight through fear. For every heart that beats in chain, we strike to break the tyrant's reign.
For every child, for every friend, we'll stand until the very end. The light of hope, the flame of right, will guide us through this endless night.
The gates of stone now rise ahead, with fire burning bright and red. But we shall break those walls of fear, and bring the dawn that's drawing near.
Hold fast, so strong, we will not fall. For freedom echoes through the call.
One strike, one chance, this is the way to free the land and break the sway. Rise, rise, the last bastion calls. We stand as one, though kingdoms fall. With sword and flame, with hearts so bold, we fight for freedom. to sleep. The fire's light and storm spirits cry. We charge the gates, we will not die. For freedom's flame, for truth we stand, to drive the tyrant from this land. Drums of war, they beat tonight. A kingdom's hope within our sight. One last assault, one final breath. We march to life or march to death. Rise, rise, the last bastion falls. We stand as one, though kingdoms fall. With sword and flame, with hearts so bold. We fight for freedom, strong and cold. One final march to break the chains. Through fire, through blood, through storm and rains. To Holstone, the tyrant's keep. We fight for those who dare to sleep. To Holstone we charge ahead. Through steel and fire, through tears we shed. For every life, for every dream, we'll tear apart the tyrant's way to dawn. We fight until the tyrant's gone. One final strike, the world to see. The chains will break and we'll be free. To Holstone, the tyrant's keep. We rise, we march, we will not sleep. With iron and flame storm the gates, the walls of hollow stone away. Through thunder's roar and fire's light, we strike with fury through the night.
The banners fly, the arrows fall, but none can break a final call. Through shadowed halls and broken stone, we fight to free this cursed thrall.
Rise, rise, through blood and fear. The fall of Holstone is near. Through shattered walls and skies of flame, we fight for freedom in His name. like the walls you raise, for hope, for peace, for this lost land. You claim the crown of blood and flame. The power built on fear and shame shall crumble like the walls you raise, for truth will shatter all your ways. Your reign is done, your time is through, for hope has come and will renew. A land that once was free and bright will rise again and claim the light. Rise, rise to blood and fear. The fall of hollow stone is near. Through shattered walls and skies of flame, we fight for freedom in His name. Kneel, kneel before my light. You'll never win this endless fight. With shadows crowned, with blood and steel, I am the king. Your fate is sealed.
From every hill, from every shore, the people gather wounded sore. With hearts unbroken, hands held high, we rise beneath the brightened sky.
For all who fought, for all who fell, we stand to break the shadow's spell. With love and hope, this crown we bear, to heal the scars, to lift the prayer.
For all who fought, for all who fell, we stand to break the shadow's spell. With love and hope, this crown we bear, to heal the scars, to lift the prayer. Rise, a new dawn to see, a kingdom whole, restored and free. With hearts ablaze and strength anew, we crown the brave, the tried, the true.
In shadows deep, in battles long, we rose with fire fierce and strong. This crown I take for all who bled, for peace to rise, for hope instead.
With every tear, with every name, we vow to free all hearts from shame. This crown I wear with love and grace, to heal each heart, to light each place. Rise, a new dawn to see, a kingdom whole, restored and free. With hearts ablaze and strength anew, we crown the brave, the tried, the true. With heaven now, with voices strong, for freedom's hymn, through love and scorn. With boundless hearts and spirits bright, we crown this day, we crown the light, the light.
We gather now with voices strong, for freedom's hymn, our solemn song. The tyrant's shadow cast aside, together now we sing with pride.
For every heart, for every friend, I'll pledge to God and to defend. With peace in hand, with love we reign, to lift the lost from grief and pain.
We rise as one, we build again. Through blood and fire we've reached the end, but not alone, together still. We walk this path, we bear this will.
We'll rise, a kingdom reborn, through trials fierce, through nights forlorn. With hands entwined we stand as one, to shield the weak, to guard the dawn is near. We'll light the path through dark and fear. For every heart that bears our name shall know our vow, our steadfast flame. This crown I take, for you I swear, with open hand, with love to bear. For all who lost, for all who fight, we crown this day, we crown the light. With every tear, with every cheer, our kingdom's heart shall rise to fear. For in our hands we hold the dreams, to forge anew, to mend the seas. Oh, rise, a kingdom restored, from battle's cry to peace is born. With hearts as one, with voices free, we crown this land for all to see. The crown we bear, a symbol bright, of hope reborn, of endless light. The tyrant falls, the night is gone. A kingdom wakes to greet the dawn. The fields are free, the chains undone. The battle's end, our war is won.
A throne reclaimed, a crown anew. Our strength has torn the darkness through. The dawn has come, the land is free, and we shall lead in unity. We hold the fate within our hands to forge anew these broken lands. But as the sun begins to rise, a shadow lurks behind our eyes.
We hold the fate within our hands to forge anew these broken lands. But as the sun begins to rise, a shadow lurks behind our eyes.
We earned this place, we fought, we bled. The path we walk, by victory led. Yet as the light begins to fade, we find our hearts by darkness swayed.
The dawn's uncertain, tinged with gray, a bitter price we chose to pay. Though tyrants fall, their shadows stay in hearts that arise to seize the day.
With every choice, a kingdom's fate. We rule as kings, not slaves to hate. But whispers rise, a need for more. A power's call we can't ignore.
What once we fought, we now embrace. The need to hold to rule this place. For only strength can keep them safe and make this kingdom strong and great. The dawn's uncertain, veiled in might. What once was wrong now feels so right. We bind the land, we claim the throne. In shadow seats of power grow. The dawn's uncertain, veiled in might. What once was wrong now feels so right. We bind the land, we claim the throne. In shadow seats of power grow.
We do what's right, we lead with fire. We'll forge this land from muck and mire. For only power holds the key to give them all their destiny.
The people cheer, they raise our names, but fires burn, consuming flames. In every crown a darkness lies that only power can disguise.
So let them see what we have made, the peace restored, the debts repaid. For power stands a hand unseen to rule the land both hard and keen. The dawn's uncertain, veiled in gray, we leave them now, come what may. Though tyrants fall, their shadows grow. In hearts that rise, the seeds we sow. The light we sought now fades away. The dawn once bright now turns to gray. What once was hope now lost to sight. We hold the dawn but not the light.